Hi everyone, it's me again. Finally I'm gonna react to My Hero Academia, the latest episode that was released on Saturday. I apologize for not having it on time and also some other videos. Unfortunately, as I stated before, I'm back to school, so most of my attention and focus is on my schoolwork. But I'll do my best to keep it a little more organized. Some things are gonna get a little bit delayed. Today my class ended early, so I'm doing this like right now because I've been just so excited to see this episode. I mean, even the name alone, My Villain Academia. Finally, I've been waiting for the following arc since forever. I honestly thought they were like gonna ruin the fifth season. I mean, it's still too early to say if it's been ruined or not. I'm gonna have to check out how they put up the stories from A Villain Academia because it is a pretty dark arc. And on the last episode, they kind of censored the scene of Shigaraki, where he's getting all torture or whatever. It got censored by a lot. That scene in the manga was incredibly detailed and gory. So I really hope they don't tone it down too much. I mean, dude, this is a really cool arc. I really hope they don't kind of like censor too much. Because honestly, that would be a little disappointing. Goodness, that arc is pretty dark and I just love when they keep it real. But anyways, enough of me talking. I just want to straight up watch the episode right now. Oh god. Oh. Okay, we're going 2 months. 2 months back, finally. Okay, I do remember this in the manga. Yeah, this thing is insanely powerful. Yeah, Giganto Mashima is insanely powerful. It is a good present, but he's incredibly loyal. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Oh, I'm glad they kept this detail. Don't be an idiot. Yep. Yeah, that's the quirk that was just in Camino. God, this scene of manga frightened me because these are high-end no moves. These guys are incredibly powerful. And this doctor is the same one from episode 1. Damn. Ooh, his past. Oh man. Yeah, Shigaraki's story is like super tragic. Oh. Yeah. God, goodness, this is giving me chills. Oh. Damn. He has to defeat that thing in order to get his full cooperation. And that's where the test for the high end begins. Oh god, I remember that thing. I think his name was Johnny Chan. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, this thing is not gonna be easy. Oh, goodness. Oh. Goodness. Yeah, this guy isn't even giving them a break. Damn. Oh. It's a weird ringtone. Oh. Yep. This is the Meta Liberation Army. Oh goodness. He's not bluffing. He knows where you are. And this is where everything starts. It's none of that plan. Ooh, I love how the preview from A Villain Academia looks. Wow, overall great episode. I'm like really hyped to see the next episode. I love the fact that for the preview, you know, we get the little logo of My Hero Academia. I really love the fact that they changed it to My Villain Academia. Even give it their design, which is really awesome. It makes me pretty excited, like pretty hyped. The things that we learned from this episode, really pay close attention. The moment they meet the doctor, you see he's a pretty loyal assistant for All for One, and all those creatures in that room are high-end gnomes. The same high-end gnome that attack Endeavor and nearly kill him. So you know these guys are very powerful. And you saw that just one, it took literally everything out of Endeavor to defeat it. And you see there's tons of these things in that room. So you know things are going to get very dangerous. Also, the doctor said about he has something to give to Shigaraki, a power. And it's like, it's related to that previous scene where we see Shigaraki getting tortured. Trust me, pay close attention to those details. But of course, the doctor is not going to give anything to Shigaraki unless he makes Kanto Makima submit to him. As you know, Kanto Makima, I hope I'm saying the name right. I always have a hard time saying that guy's name right. Is extremely loyal to All for One and doesn't see Shigaraki as a fit heir. So in order to get the respect from that thing, he has to defeat him. And it's not an easy task. As you saw in the episode, Shigaraki is not even sleeping, probably just like 3 hours a day, because that thing has an enormous stamina. And even other members, they're giving him a hand, but they're also taking breaks because that thing, it's almost unbeatable. But Shigaraki said that he's very close to defeat him. And also we got the introduction of the Meta Liberation Army, the leader, Regrestro. Trust me, these guys are very powerful, as you saw. They took the broker from the League of Villains as hostage, and they even know the location of the League of Villains, and they could literally just give a call to the heroes, and they could just arrest them on the spot. But of course, their plan is to defeat the League of Villains so they could make their appearance. So he's giving them an option like, you either confront us or we just call it the villains. So it's gonna be very, very epic, and they're heading to Deika City. As you saw, a huge disaster happening there, and with Shigaraki laughing maniacally. So it's gonna be very, very epic. Also, we saw how Bobby is working to get a new contact, and as you know, in the beginning of season 5, that contact is Hawks. So keep in mind on those little details that they've been showing you throughout the season. And also, seeing that they're heading to Deika City, we even see the hero Sliding Go, who is a member of the Meta Liberation Army. He's right there to meet them and lead them to the city. What else I was gonna say? Oh yeah, the Meta Liberation Army, their ideology is to, excuse me, to liberate people so they could use their quirks freely without any restrictions. You might think, oh, well, it's not a bad ideology. Trust me, that ideology is extremely dangerous, and you'll see why once you get to know more of the Meta Liberation Army and just how crazy and dangerous their ideology is. Also, one thing that bothers me about the introduction of My Villain Academia, one, we get introduced a little bit to the Meta Liberation Army in the beginning of the manga, where they aired like a commercial where they said now they're gonna do support items for the heroes. And I remember the scene where he kills, Reed Drescher kills one of his assistants. And I wish they would have just kept that scene. You will see just the dark side of the Meta Liberation Army. I'm very upset that I didn't include that scene. Also, another thing that they didn't include was the fact that the League of Villains, their struggles, being without Kurogiri, they're struggling financially. I remember one scene in the manga, Toga's equipment is getting damaged. Mr. Compress's metal arm, as you know, he lost his arm, needs some repairs. But of course, they don't have that much money, so now they're resorting to stealing. And I remember they go to this mansion. I think it's there's like this type of cult. They're called the Creature Rejection Clan. Is these guys that just reject those with mutant type quirks, for example, like Asuis and Spinners. So when they go there to steal their stuff, they're not even happy to see Spinner. As you know, his quirk is like a type of mutant quirk. I remember these guys, they got very, very violent, and now they're hiding under the shadows. But of course, once the League of Villains invades their mansion and everything, and this cult, it's pretty much dead. They kill him. But I remember they don't even get much out of there because they don't even have that much money. It's a small organization, just fossils of the past. I'm very, very upset that I didn't include that scene because it was very, very important to the beginning of My Villain Academia. But overall, the episode was good. I just hate the fact that they didn't include those two details. They were very, very important. Well, we did get a glimpse of the scene where we kind of get introduced to the company Reed works. Well, he leads. We see a little bit during the Christmas party. Probably some people noticed it. Probably, very likely, most didn't. Only manga's readers noticed that detail. So I'm kind of upset that I didn't include that detail. It's a shame. For overall, they're also teasing us about Shigaraki's past. Trust me, it's a very, very tragic past. We just saw glimpses of him and his explanation to why he has those hands. He says they make him feel nauseous, but at the same time, it calms him down. It's like you think it's weird, but as the story progresses, you'll understand why those hands are important. But anyway, great episode. I'm very, very excited to see more. Stay tuned for my reviews for the chapters that came out for Black Clover and My Hero Academia. I'm very, very excited to talk about them. But as I stated before, school comes first, so they'll be a little late. Probably I'll have them up by tomorrow. I'll do my best to have this video uploaded before midnight. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy this and hope to see you for the next reaction video. Bye.